It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. The guys looking at Sacramento, they took the win in their last game against the Timberwolves.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Now here's Freak. Outside Russell. There's the pick. Randall a screen on Collison. Russell kicks to Freak to the middle. Here's Randall and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Julius Randle at the line for two.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Sacramento. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers, too.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Hey, Greg, we got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. I mean, but you've got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Rudy Gay. Bellinelli is out there with Collison. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Solomon in at the 4 slot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. On defense, the Kings. 4-point game. Randall with a screen for Bryant. Stolen by Collison. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Gay with the ball.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
They set the pick. Russell kicks to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Freak's got his second bucket tonight.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Collison. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Minnesota. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Russell dishes to Freak. And the pass to Hibbert. Lakers passing it around. Russell passes to Hibbert. Just 5 on the clock. Hibbert with the screen. The drive by Russell. The Lakers rebound. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Caspi, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Usually, free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
The drive by Collison, and Hibbert with the block. Outside, Kobe to the paint. Hibbert kicks to Freak. Back to Hibbert. And stolen by Gay. Feeds to Bellinelli. Right side, Collison. Now Bellinelli. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Now here's Randall. Hibbert with the screen. Freak kicks to Russell. To the paint. No good. Nice D from Cousins. The Kings trail by 5. Collison with it. He's picked up by Russell. Collison kicks to Caspi. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Freak. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Randall. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Collison dishes to Gay. Cousins with a screen for Gay. Back to Collison. Takes a 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Dishes it to Freak. Hibbert with a screen for Freak. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento grabs the miss. Caspy's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Collison with it, picked up by Bryant. Collison kicks to Gay. Shoots from 12. Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Randall a screen on Collison. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Now here's Collison. Here's Cousins. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside, Kobe tries from 16, and Roy Hibbert the bucket on the assist by Bryant.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Let's take a look now. D'Angelo Russell's number. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 16 points a game. And he was #1 on the team last season.
And Greg, I liked his ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration. That allowed him to be a great finisher.
The Kings making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Cousins with a screen on Williams. And Bellinelli kicks to Rondo. Here's Cousins, and it's blocked, and he recovers it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That drops.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Ballard, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Gay kicks to Bellinelli. Screen by Cousins. Right side, Rondo. With the teardrop. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game, because I just thought the effort was lacking.
They just couldn't hit on anything that worked for them, no matter what approach they used.
Now, here's Clarkson. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Pulls up. Gay with the block. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with George Karl for just a few moments. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape, he feels, if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Nick Young's checked in for the Los Angeles leading by 11. Freak in at small forward. Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. And there's Bryant, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Kings shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Collison kicks to Gay. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Kicks to Freak, tries a 3, can't get it to go. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. The drive by Collison. Now the dish to Cousins. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. With his first shot attempt, it's hauled in by Collison.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Freak. Here's the 3. Here's Hibbert. Cousins pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Collison kicks to Gay. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Shoots from the elbow. The offensive rebound. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Well, good game tonight from Gay here. He has 8 points and a steal.
The Kings trail by 9. Here's Solomon. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Up top, Russell. He's covered by Collison. Russell passes to Hibbert. He kicks to Freak. Randall a screen on Gay. Randall dishes to Bryant. Clock at 6. To the middle. Hibbert gets the bucket. Hibbert's got his second basket of the night.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Sacramento shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The free throw off from Rudy Gay.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
And here they go. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls. All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Bryant. Freak sets a screen for Kobe. Hibbert with the screen. Off the pick. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Picked by Randall. Russell kicks to Freak. Pass to Hibbert. 6 to shoot. The 3.
Overall, I haven't seen the same type of success that they initially had from beyond the arc. I think it may be because they're rushing a little bit. They're still getting good looks, but now they've got to make sure their feet are set and they're shooting it with confidence.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Now here's Gay. He had 10 points in the win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. They set the pick. Russell with it. Picked up by Collison. The feed to Hibbert. Shoots from 12. The shot is off. Nice D from Cousins. The Kings trail by 10. The pass to Solomon. And the wide open shot from Collison. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Randall a screen on Collison. Russell kicks to Freak. Randall with a screen for Freak. He dishes it to Randall. He feeds it to Bryant. Goes up the baseline. And he overshot that one, missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Cousins, the pass to Collison. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Collison.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Collison with another miss.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Rondo dishes to Collison. The drive by Cousins. Baseline J on the way. Rebound the Lakers. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Nice work there coming off the screen.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good. Job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Gay. And that one hits back iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Randall with the bucket.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
The Kings trail by 11. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Brandon Bass is checked in for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for Bryant. And a change for Sacramento. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Screen by Cousins. This one for 3. And it's good. 5 points in the game.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
Here's Hibbert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Bellinelli. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Gay, that's a 2-pointer. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Here's Collison following the bucket by the Lakers. They set the screen. Bellinelli passes to Solomon. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. Sacramento the Kings making a change here. And so we wrap up the first.
Your Lakers, 48. The Kings, 39. Your safety is our #1 concern. In the event an emergency evacuation of Staples Center is necessary.
The second half just about to get going here. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Collison. He's out there with Bellinelli. Rudy Gay is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Solomon in at the 4-man position.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Feeds to Randall. Lakers working the ball around now. To the right side. Russell with a wide open look. Rebound by the Kings.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers really delivered. He ended with 25 points and flashed his range a few times in the process. If his play in the first game of the season is any indicator to the kind of year he's going to have, all you can say is look out, league. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
Here's Bellinelli. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
The drive by Collison. That doesn't go either for Collison.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Now here's Freak. 12 points for him. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, a chance to check out stats for Randall. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Takes it from 10, and Hibbert with the block. And they get it back.
timeout call for the Lakers.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Kings in third.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Kings. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And checking out some numbers for Bellinelli. Last season's performance for him, 8th in three-point field goal percentage and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, I tell you what, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets a good look.
Here's Bellinelli. To the inside. Here's Cousins. That doesn't go either for Cousins.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Rondo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Lakers leading by 7. There's the pick. Russell kicks to Freak. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Gay with it, out defended by Freak, and he gets the bucket. That's 12 points for Gay.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Freak. He has 14 points and 2 rejections.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Bryant. Both shots good from the stripe. The Kings trail by 7. Rondo with it. Pass to Cousins. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Freak. Dishes it to Hibbert from 11 feet away. The shot is good off the backboard. Hibbert's got 8 points.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Here's Cousins. Great D that time from Hibbert. Los Angeles leading by 7. Out left to the wing. Here's Chalmers. Rondo with some nice D.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Now here's Rondo, following the shot by Roy Hibbert. Here's Bellinelli. Here's Solomon. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Freak, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Kicks to Bellinelli. Down low, the drive by Cousins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And it's Freak missing. The Kings have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's Rondo. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Rondo's got the game tied up here for Sacramento. Russell dishes to Freak. Pass to Randall. Drops in the layup for 2. Randall's got 8.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Bellinelli passes to Cousins. And Hibbert with the block. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Hibbert left it east. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Bass. Freak comes in for Nick Young. Kobe's checked in for Williams. And it's Russell in for Mario Chalmers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Sacramento. Collison comes in for Marco Bellinelli. Freak, he's in at 3. Russell is out there with Bryant. Then it's Randall. And it's Hibbert in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Collison in the post. Russell's there. 5 to shoot. From the high post.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Rondo kicks to Gay. Cousins with a screen for Gay. To the left side wing. Cousins, no one around him, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Bryant dishes to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hibbert with a screen on Gay. Freak kicks to Randall, passes it to Bryant. There's the feed to Freak. Randall with a screen for Freak. Inside, Randall. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, Julius Randle in this one, he's got 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Now here's Gay. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The drive by Russell. It's hauled in by the Kings. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Gay passes to Cousins. Goes up on the wing. And the shot is good. And the Kings lead by 5.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
And here's Russell. Here's Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Here's Russell. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Free throw good, Russell. The Kings have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Gay dishes to Cousins. The fader. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
You know, their field goal percentage is creeping up toward that 50% mark, which is a nice change from the first half.
And with their offense clicking and the score in their favor, they've got all the momentum right now.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the boards.
Rondo with it, picked up by Bryant. Here's Gay, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Rondo kicks to Collison. The dish to Cousins. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Gay against Bryant. Randall a screen on Gay. To the inside. Here's Hibbert. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Hibbert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Now, here is Russell. Hibbert with a screen for Russell. Hibbert in the high post. Bryant against Rondo. Kobe's shot is off. Kings leading now by 5. And Rondo gets it to go on the assist by Rudy Gay. Gay's got 3 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Freak passes to Randall. Now Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Darren Collison.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
That free throw missing. Sacramento making a switch here. Bellinelli's checked in. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Cousins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins in this one, he's got 10 rebounds, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
Lakers trail by 9. Russell dishes to Kobe. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
At the line for your Lakers, Freak. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. Sacramento leading by 7. Collison kicks to Gay. They set the pick. Now the pass to Bellinelli. Screened by Cousins. Collison dishes to Bellinelli. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Freak's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bryant has the open look. And again, the Lakers no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And for 3, Collison. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Bryant passes to Freak. Lakers passing it around. Hibbert kicks to Russell. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Freak.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
A 3-pointer off the mark.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Now Cousins. Following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Outside Russell. Hibbert with a screen on Cousins. And a wide open look for Freak. Offensive rebound. Count that 1, and the Kings lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hibbert.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Screen by Cousins. Feeds to Bellinelli. For the three. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got his 5th assist in this one.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And the Lakers have possession. Outside, Russell. To the wing on the left. And now here comes Gay leading the break. The lead pushed to double digits. And now it's a 10-point Kings lead.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Freak dishes to Russell. Randall a screen on Collison. The drive by Russell. And it's Hibbert missing.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Now here's Cousins, following the shot by Roy Hibbert. And the first one at the line is good.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting. He's done a much better job of getting to the line here, aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Freak. Hibbert with the screen. Back to Russell to end the run. And he gets it to go. .54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Collison. And he gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 11.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Here's Russell. And another three for the Lakers.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
Now here's Collison. It's Gay with the drive. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Outside Collison. So the Kings win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Rudy Gay. He came out of the locker room at halftime with some nice shooting, going 3 for 3 to start the third quarter.
He was doing some serious battling with the bigs down low. He's not afraid to go hard to the rack wherever he had the chance. He doesn't care about their size. He's going in there, and he's going in there often. I think he caught him off guard with that aggressive behavior.
As slashers go, Ernie, Rudy Gay is up there with the very best. He's got freakish physical ability. You talk about a guy who plays above the rim. Rudy can soar like a
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.